Right, hello people. We have gone on one of our adventures far from home and we have found an old RAF fuel depot. Now, I will just clear this up now. Do not think this is anything like the fuel bunker that I first came out with a long time ago. This is very different. This is aviation fuel we're talking about. And let's just say we're going to have a look around. We've only just got in, so we may not get into anything, but I feel like we can still show you this.
This is a former Royal Air Force aviation fuel storage depot, situated on a rather picturesque part of the Dorset coastline. This particular depot was one of the earlier ones, believed to have been built between 1936 and 1940, as part of wider GPSS plans. The site consisted of 3 semi-sunken fuel tanks holding 8 to 10,000 tons of fuel. There were also 2 bunkers on site, one for the pump room and one for washrooms and accommodation for the site staff. The site was active from completion, supplying a pipeline to a nearby airbase and its seaplane fleet. The site ended up losing a third of its storage capacity during the war, when a bomb landed a direct hit on one of the tanks. The site was then handed to the Admiralty after the war, reportedly seeing use into the Cold War as late as the 1970s. Research on what role it played has been inconclusive. Since its decommissioning, one of the 2 bunkers on the site had been sealed shut, with other parts of the site being used at some point for storage. Its military designation goes largely unheard of. Depot 225.
This platform would have been something. You can see the corrugated iron there that would have made it up. It would have been something. There's a bunker entrance over there too. Let's go. Oh shite, we have to scramble up this. Well, I've got up here. That was a little bit arduous, but fuck it. Here we go. Oh, it's fucking muddy. What are we looking at, boys? Original light fittings already. Light switches too. Look at that. That is very nice to see already. I've got a lot of hope. Guys, do you realise what gold mine we stumbled across? There's loads of intact stuff in here. Look at the switches and everything.
Yeah, I mean there's loads of sites in there as well and stuff.
I think this may have been used for storage a long time ago. Yeah, but my god. Holy fuck.
Wow, such crass language.
Look, there's like heating tubes there. For a radiator.
It's an absolutely demolished toilet, whatever that is.
I know. Chances are... Oh. Hey, look at this. Some sort of... Oh, look, it's a water tank. Yeah. Water tank up there.
I'm guessing that would have been the toilet.
That probably would have been the toilet, I reckon.
And that's where the toilet ended up.
Yeah, the toilet ended up over there. Smashed up. Have you seen inside this? Look at the electronics. Like, they've got like a light bulb in there and everything. There's so much stuff that's intact.
It's not been vandalized that much.
No, it really hasn't.
It's like 1 or 2 people have come in and broken stuff.
I mean, the electronics are still very much intact as well. This place was definitely used post-war. Look at that, that's quite modern. You've got original writing here, look. Can you make out what that says? Number 1, tubular heater in changing room. Number 2, immersion heater. Number 3, spare. Number 4, immersion heater. Number 5, washroom tubular heater. Number 6, immersion heater. Immersion heater, something disconnected. That's really cool. 500 volts. Oh, I can't make that out. 30 amps, yeah.
Some pretty fucking...
What are you doing? Okay.
That's definitely an old fuse box.
It's a very old fuse box, but there's modern electronics in here too, so I reckon they've just rigged up new electronics to the old fuse
I reckon
box.
the last time this was used was probably about 50 years ago.
Yeah, I want to say 1970s latest. Yeah?
We found a classic fuel can that's probably like 30, 40 years old.
Let's see. Damn, look at that.
It's probably really old.
That is very
the
old.
logo just looks old, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. I mean, look how rusted it is and the whole design.
Yeah.
That's just fucking
Nah, this was used as storage at some point. There's modern electronics in here too. I don't know if these lights were original to the actual place, but the switches definitely were. I didn't get this one. What's this?
Nah, that's solid.
Yeah, we're not opening that.
It's just this one here.
Do you know what's through it?
Oh, yeah, open it up. Bottom one as well.
Yeah, try that one. If there's a bottom one.
Nah, we aren't opening that, I don't think.
Never mind.
Yeah, rusted shut.
Yeah, it probably is rusted shut. We don't know yet, there was another door. This way. Nah, it's nothing. Well, at least we found something already. That's a good start, isn't it? Well then. Well, that was what we found so far, but I'm sure more surprises on this site awaits. Or we could be completely bluffing, but let's see what else we can find, because this site's bigger than it looks. It's trodden path this way, let's do it. Ow, that's spiky. Yeah, there's something along here. Yeah, there's a vent there. Look, you can see it. We're on top of something. I'm just going to look over here real quick. This appears to be the top end of the site. There's concrete down here, it's a bit overgrown, but you can tell. Oh, what is this? That's a big fucking open tank. That is a very big open tank. I mean, you can see the exhaust pipe. Yeah. There's like an old fuse there. You can see that.
You want to look at it now? I've got my torch shining in.
That's what I mean to say.
Yeah, it's getting.
You fucking first, mate. It looks like they've kicked in this plate here, look.
Yeah.
This is how airbases are born in reverse.
Right. What are we? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Gold mine. Fucking gold mine. It was definitely used for storage at some point. Like, look at the boxes and stuff. Look at this. You got an original, like a much older light there. I reckon so, if you want to. Yeah, but the details in here. Really old, like, amperage meters. Like, that's a really old control panel, that. Got a huge three-phase power cable there. Look at all these cables.
Fuck, it's pretty cool in there. It is actually really cool in there.
Look at the fucking size of this.
Whoa!
Fucking look at this.
Yo, guys! There's a full-on PC in it.
George comes fucking charging in.
Off my new game machine.
And there's some sort of old compressor here.
Is it a setup?
And you got, I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Something electric. 60 amps. Look, 60 amps that says. Now look at this. Look at this fucking engine though. Look how intact this is. You could probably fucking get this going again.
Well, look at this pressure gauge here. Oh, look at these valves.
You ready for a big flash?
Bosch. Definitely post-war.
This is sick, this little room in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this your other torch lights?
That's his old one.
Yeah. It's a bit fucked. I can't tell whether this was a generator, a pump, or it looks more like a generator because look at this big assembly on the end. My only question is though, generator for what?
Look at this, 400 watts.
Maybe the power supply.
Yeah. What would it be? Like, it could be a power supply generator, but like, it's strange that they'd have it here and not in the bunker.
Yo, look at this, there's a note here.
Oh, I can see that.
George, it says here, this is a note to an electrician. It says here, don't forget the VT fuses, you dozy sod. How do you reckon that's been there?
The generator house at this site, to me, will always remain a bit of a mystery. This generator, upon further research, is actually pre-war or early war. However, there may now be some post-war attachments added onto it. The electronics in here clearly could handle a fair amount of power, and I have no doubt that this may have been the standby generator for the whole site, although I still do not understand why such an important generator has been placed in such an exposed building that could be easily taken out by a direct hit, or even a near hit. By now, it's too late to know.
So that was some sort of generator house.
And it was pretty fucking cool, let's just say that.
It was. Well,
It makes you realise that how much further people really come into taking generators.
now, this is making me suspicious. This has clearly been torn up. There was definitely a road here.
Oh, look at this. Probably DDR2.
Holy shit, I was not wrong. That one is gated.
Yeah.
Could we get over it?
I don't know.
We shall see.
We'll have a closer look.
It's all a bit spiky. Yeah, it's just a little spiky. Yeah, let's just take a look first. This is definitely more flooded. Right, that may be welded shut.
Can we do a skip?
Unfortunately, I didn't film that, but
Way I think I'm going to be able to get through that, but I'll try it.
no, it looks welded to me. The thing is, that's the main fuel passage. You can see the pipes for it and everything. That's so fucking sad. Don't open, does it? Nah.
That's literally completely sealed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, the main fuel passage, which is what that bunker was, is gone. But
I mean, it's still there, but
it's still there.
The site
To
now,
be fair, it's probably flooded to fuck.
Yeah.
It looks, just from looking at this here,
yeah.
it's probably severely flooded.
We've
I'd
had a lot of
say.
rain recently as well, haven't we?
Because
Yeah.
just from what I saw in the
Here he
report
goes.
as well, 18 inches deep. Fucking
Yeah,
water.
so that-
That'll be like 22 by now. Right, we'll take one last walk through the site.
Early 2000s was like the rise
Oh,
of the
George
wide
rambles about PCs,
Yeah.
doing what he does best. Didn't want it any other way.
Nah.
Oh, I don't know about you guys about that. I got my ride home.
What have you fucking found? A scooter with no handlebars.
Just a stick. Fucking wheels. Come on, bro. Let's do a skateboard, dude. Get out of the way, bro.
Fucking.
I'll have to give you some shit.
Whatever was on here was definitely torn up at some point. Oh, I just can't really tell what it was anymore. It was definitely something. Well, unfortunately, we are too late to tell now. It's a very old lamppost, that. Possibly original. Then we have this building here. Not that I know what it is. SWT it says on the side. You can see there. I wonder what that was. See what else I can find around it. Oh, fucking hell. Can we see through that? No, we can't. It's not been welded, this one, though. So, it must be being used for something. Some sort of foundation around here. Yeah. That's about it, really. I can't see anything else this would have. But that is it. That is a World War II RAF fuel depot that quite evidently was also used and modified post-war. I'm glad I could show you through this, because I wasn't expecting that. Not at all.